You sit at your sampler, layer a few sounds, and quickly build a solid 4-bar groove. But then you stop. You sit there, listening to that exact same pattern repeat infinitely, stuck on how to turn that single idea into a full track. The Teenage Engineering EP series uses a scene-based architecture designed to take that repetitive block and divide it into a multi-part structure. To begin, load your device with 3 separate elements: drums on Group A, a bass line on Group B, and a melody on Group C. Moving from a static loop to a chronological arrangement provides the foundation needed to perform a dynamic track live, rather than just listening to a single loop. Begin by recording a basic rhythmic pattern, like a kick and snare, onto a single group. If you keep recording every new percussive hit directly into this pattern, you risk cluttering the timeline and losing the simplicity of that original foundation. Instead of overwriting your work, use the commit protocol. This protects your foundation by duplicating the pattern into a brand new, identical scene. Hold Shift and press Main. This 2-button command takes all the sequence data from scene 1 and instantly copies it forward. You can verify the duplication was successful by watching the digital interface, which increments from 1 to 2. You are now operating within a new scene that contains your previous drum beat, but exists as a separate workspace. Creating discrete snapshots of your progress allows you to experiment with the arrangement without the risk of destroying your previous work. Inside Scene 2, record a secondary percussive layer, like hi-hats, over the existing drum pattern. Once those hats are locked in, execute the commit protocol again to generate Scene 3. Now introduce your bass frequencies into Scene 3 before committing to Scene 4. Finally, record your chord progression. You have now built 4 discrete scenes, each denser and more complex than the last. Because these scenes are independent, you can navigate through these stages to create breakdowns or buildups on the fly. This iterative duplication transforms a static 4-bar loop into a multi-part song structure in under a minute. To play this structure back smoothly, you need to automate the scene changes. This keeps your hands free for live manipulation. Song Mode handles this by acting as an automated playlist for the scenes you've already built. Hold Main and press Enter to initialize the Song Mode interface. Assign your scenes to sequential slots in the playlist. You can tell the device to play Scene 1 for 2 bars, then jump to Scene 2. Press Shift and the plus key to advance to the next slot to program your timeline. Handing off the structural changes to an automated sequence allows you to focus your attention on performing with the pads and knobs. With the sequence running the arrangement in the background, your role shifts to real-time sonic manipulation. Hold Shift and press Tempo to capture a temporary live audio loop over the playing sequence. Use the parameter knobs to adjust the length and playback position of that loop, creating stutters and rhythmic variations while the song continues to play. You can also toggle between distinct pre-saved effects, such as moving from a reverb tail to heavy distortion. The device remembers the last state of your effects. This allows you to jump between different sounds using the plus and minus keys without stopping to dial in parameters mid-set. Layering these live parameter changes over a rigid, automated structure adds the human variation necessary for a compelling performance. By using this workflow, you have transformed a single-bar loop into a multi-section, automated performance. The automated sequence maintains the track's macro structure, while your hands provide the live micro-manipulations that give the song its character. Committing early and often ensures that you are constantly moving into new sections rather than staying stuck on one idea. Manipulating parameters live creates unexpected audio artifacts. These glitches provide a unique texture, often leading to better results than a perfectly planned loop. Combining automated snapshots with live manipulation offers a structured path to move past the initial loop and finish your track arrangement.